If I was a boy, would you have sex with me?
No.
Come on, you love me.
I'd let you suck it, maybe.
That's what I'm asking. Wait, okay, question. Do you hate women? Do you believe we should have rights? All right.
Those are not the questions.
It's like, yes, no.
What am I getting you in trouble?
I got your pizza.
I know, you're
This
really
is just
good to me.
BTS. This is BTS.
This is good BTS.
This is not make the
You should
pod.
put this on the Instagram. Okay, all right.
It's over there.
Oh, damn.
We're gonna start again. Ooh, I'm a boss.
Ooh.
Yeah, you like listening to
This
me.
is your show.
You like listening to me because you're a good boy. All right. Bella, my love, my sweet darling. How did you hear about this company?
Actually, I think I seen it on Instagram first.
You know what? I think that was a similar thing for me.
I seen it on Instagram. It just popped up on, like, I didn't follow a lot of people yet, so when I started, like, my career and, like, everything was popping up, I, like, seen new bios, and I was like, And I liked their pictures. I liked how sleek and, like, classy they looked, so I was like, follow.
Yeah, it's very clean,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Was there anything you had heard about this company before working here that was good or bad? Any reviews?
I didn't hear, I mean, I just knew, like, they did a lot of step sis.
Yeah.
And, like, I just knew that. I didn't hear anything, like, specifically about the company before.
The taboo stuff.
Yeah.
The taboo stuff. Going off of that, was there anything you were kind of like warned about or told the good things about when you were entering? Was there anyone who gave you some good guidance?
Not really. I kind of just ran into it. I was a dancer before I did, so I kind of knew how that worked,
Yeah, a
like the
little bit of sex
atmosphere,
work.
like sex work before then. I did OnlyFans, so I knew like the basics of like safety and like just those kind of things. And then I learned as I go. I was kind of just like I said, I ran into it and I was like, boom, here I go, here I am, and I kind of learned for myself.
Yeah. Is there anything you're still like curious about or still kind of coming into learning?
Now that I'm almost have like a year under my belt, I feel like I've talked to a lot of different, worked with a lot of different people, talked with a lot of different people. So like a lot of my main questions have been like answered, or I've just already experienced. You know what I mean? Like the questions I had have already been answered because I like got to experience.
Because you went through that moment. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is there anything you do to help you prepare for a scene?
Yeah, I always play hype songs. Like I'm always like I have my little playlist. It's actually my stripper playlist.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Songs that make you feel sexy and shit.
Yeah.
Shake ass songs. Like but
good.
yeah. So my hype playlist, I'll do that, and I just get into like a good mindset. Like I'm ready to be a little. I'm ready to get. Yeah.
Yeah, me, I just bang some heavy metal. I'm just like, let's go.
You just walk in listening to Deftones and I'm like, is he gonna hurt me?
Yes.
Am I gonna be okay?
Yeah. Oh shit, I just had another question actually going into that. Is there any kind of scene, like particular type of scene that you prefer?
I love women, so I love anything involving a woman.
Good.
I mean, I
Same.
love men.
Nice.
Yo, give me 2, 3, 4, 5 girls any day of the week.
Yeah.
You know he's just gonna stack them. It's like his favorite thing to do. Do you prefer like gonzo scenes or scenes that are a little bit more acting heavy?
I like acting because I was a theater kid, so I do like acting scenes, but I also like the very, like, real, like, this is me, this is us, like, getting to know, you know what I mean? Like, where you don't have to act and you can just be yourself. I love it because I'm like, okay, I really get to be me on camera, and, like, the viewers will, like, you know, get to know me as a person, not necessarily a character. So, yeah.
Do you have like a fantasy or scenario you want to play out on camera at some point?
Yes, my dream is I want to do DP eventually, and so that's like my dream is to do that. I've had like my crush, so I've always like wanted to do DP with my crush. Yeah.
Cough it up. Who is it?
Can we know?
Yeah, he knows he's my crush too, so it's okay. It's Owen Gray.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Obvious.
That's everybody's crush.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I mean, yeah,
No, I'm just
so-
kidding, Owen.
Okay, well, I also love Owen.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He's an OG.
He's the only star I knew before getting it, like by name. Like I would
Yeah.
be like, let me look him up.
Yeah. No, Owen is a favorite of mine, I
Yeah.
won't lie.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna see him and Liz Jordan on the 10th. and work
Oh, that's
with
gonna
them.
be so hot. Yeah.
Actually,
That's my
Liz
goal. I want to
Jordan
be people's crush.
Liz Jordan has also been like a little bit of a crush for me too.
Yeah.
Like I've always thought she was so hot, and I feel like as time passes, she just gets hotter and hotter. And
Yeah.
we've never f***ed yet, so this is our first time.
Your fantasy comes true.
I know,
It's
so,
gonna be so
I'm getting
fun.
to the best.
I feel like I've fucked all my crushes already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, I never really watched. Like before I joined, I didn't know who anyone was.
Yeah.
I was such a gooner before I
I
was
had
born.
no idea.
I watched so much before I got into. It
No,
was
I
sick.
had-
I still watch so much.
I didn't know who the fuck anyone was. I mean,
Same.
I had some of these people hitting me up to shoot, and I was like, hell yeah, you have a nice dick. Who are you? Meanwhile, they've been like running porn since I was not existent.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool to be able to like meet people and then also like learn a legend and then
Yeah.
them.
It's amazing.
I think a like fun thing to do is to like find out what they haven't done yet and then do that. That's how you kind of make yourself a legend. Is you
Yeah.
take a virginity of a legend.
Yep.
It's like catching Pikachus.
Get your
Pikachus.
Pikachu's.
Speaking of which, so have you already done animals since you want to do DP eventually?
I did one, and I did like my first one, but now I don't do it like often in like
Yeah.
real life enough.
It's a lot to
Yeah.
prep for.
And the prep and like everything like that, so it's hard. Like, especially me, I have sugar problems, like blood sugar problems. So like the eating aspect.
Oh,
is,
yeah,
like,
no.
Really, yeah.
I mean, everybody has a different way of prepping. Some people don't eat it all the night
Yeah.
before. Some people do eat a meal and they'll just take an Imodium at night and an Imodium in the
See, yeah,
morning.
I've heard so many
So there's so
different-
many. You just have to. It's just trial and error until you
Yeah.
figure out what works for you. But
Yep.
that is one thing: is you should never compromise your health to be able to do any kind of
Amen, yes.
work. How did your first scene go?
It was so good. I discovered I come way harder and with than I do.
Yes.
The orgasm is like the next
Yeah.
level.
I get that. There was one time I was like doing anal in my personal life, and he was me in that ass, and I ended up passing out, but coming really hard
Oh,
as
that's
I was
hot.
passing out, and then I woke up and was like, oh my
That
god.
was the best
Yeah, that's the
experience
best,
of my
right?
life.
I
yeah.
know.
love-
Oh,
every
you
time-
love when girls knock out.
Oh yeah, every time a girl
Yeah.
goes to sleep, when she wakes up, she has a full blown orgasm. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. Because like I can't even tell where the f- they're at. They're like,
Oh no, it's like I
Whole
can't tell you
nother
how many times I've
universe.
like actually been knocked the fuck out on accident during sex. But it is like such an insane experience to wake up from that and there's like a dick inside you and they're like,
It's so hot.
where am I?
good morning. Oh my god.
That's the best way to wake up. Hello.
Ooh, do you have any like crazy fun fetishes that you're into?
Oh, I don't really know. Actually,
It's a great way to explore
I've
that.
really been getting in. I've really been getting into eating guys' asses lately.
Mm.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I ate my first dude's ass until I also started. I don't.
So you
no,
like rimming?
that's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
See,
College.
I like a girl who likes rimming. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I would never ask.
Yeah.
I don't really ask girls for it, but if a girl likes it, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm always nervous to just start because some guys don't like it.
I like
Well,
it. I
some
like it when
guys
the girl.
don't prep for it.
You know what I
Is
mean?
the one thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I love. But the amount of times I've gotten strep throat since joining this industry, I'm very particular.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, first time for me was actually in college.
I love
I
that.
think about him a lot.
My first time was before I was ever in. I think about it so frequently because as soon as I put my tongue on his ass, he started screaming. Like,
Yeah, I remember the first time I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
Let me finger your a little bit.
No.
Your G-spot is
See,
in?
You give a girl a fucking inch, bro. She wants to take a mile, bro.
Dog,
Like,
you have good nerves in there. You're gonna come
Yeah.
so easy.
no.
That's one of my
3
icebreakers.
inches, middle
I-
finger up.
I'm not gonna
like
say any
you're
names, but I heard a
cooked.
story about a one time this guy. He was like, it was time to bust a nut, and he just, for the life of him, could not come. And then apparently, this is a true story. The girl said, "I got an idea." whoop.
Yeah.
And the minute she shoved her finger up, this guy just explodes all over the place. Like, not even a second later, bro. And I'm like, what? Like, no way, bro. And this was like a boy, girl. So, like, this happened with 2 other people watching. Like, did that just happen, bro? Like, bro, if never happened in front of me, I would freak,
That's
honestly.
how it is.
That's
You guys,
crazy.
biologically, you got a little something special in there.
That's
And the
honestly
minute you
one of
poke
my-
it, you're done for.
That's one of my icebreaker questions for guys. Like,
Do you like butt stuff?
yeah, would you let me? Like, are you gonna let me eat your ass or not? Because if you're not, I don't know.
I
See,
like doing butt stuff on a guy.
That's where I draw the line at. Like, yeah, go ahead, go to town. About
It's
it though.
gorgeous, but there's some times out there where like I went to guys and I was like, this is kind of good.
That's
Not
next level.
always.
That's a fantasy, right
Not always though, because there are some men whose buttholes are just like the plague.
there. A black hole.
No, it is doom in there. I feel like I'm looking into the face of death with certain guys' buttholes because they just don't care for it the way that we do. You know, like I've got my bidet, my baby wipes. Like I've got a whole gorgeous butthole routine. Yeah. Not everyone treats it like that. So you do have to be careful. Do you have any other favorite, like, nice, fun fetishes? Anything you're getting into?